Hey y'all, happy 4th of July. I'm outside, so it's probably loud in the background. I can already tell it's going to be a little bit louder than normal. The neighborhood is awake and moving around, so just bear with me. We're just going to hang out for a little bit. I had to come on because I am laughing my ass off at some stuff that's happening out here. I have been purposely MIA and I was like looking at some stuff and oh my God. But let's give it a few minutes, see if anybody's around and pops in, and then we will talk about some of this ish.
You're beautiful but unsatisfied since day one. You were getting teased and it scarred you when you were young. Now you're getting older and you've been on the grind. Your paper off the scale so you feel like it's time. So you got a no job, that's the primary thing. People tease you as a kid and for some reason you hit. Always into high fashion, girl, you heavy like lead. Liposuction out your shell like a chicken and egg. Feeling confident but now you're becoming obsessed. First your nose, then your weight, now your butt and your breast. It's a vanity fair, cosmetic overdose. Fiending for a next operation like it was dope. Now you feel the need to skin pill, your skin's no good. But if those around you were real, they'll tell you the truth. Just because you spending thousands, that don't make it alright. Had one problem, now it's many going under the knife. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on. Vanity Fair, yeah. Changing one or two things, cool girl, do you? Do you wanna be beautiful and look like you? Or do you wanna look like someone you saw in a magazine or video, but not in the raw? I like nice shaped bodies, bikinis Brazilian, but too much of anything just isn't appealing. Some people spend a lifetime, even a million. No grace like those unhappy when chilling. A girl with a big butt, big lips, small hips is what we all love to see, and men dream about this. There is nothing wrong with getting something broken fixed. Some women get a breast job cause cancer assists. Some women want to please their man and insist. And a woman really loves you if she wants to do this. But abuse ain't the same as intention with care. So be careful of the drug called the Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, faceline, look at your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on.
Hey y'all, happy 4th for all of you that are just popping in. Let me go back up here and say hi right quick to everybody. I'm not going to be on here long. I know it's 4th of July. It's a holiday. I haven't been live lately at all. I'm completely off schedule, but it is what it is. That televangelist needs an exorcism. Which one, Felony Melanie? Because I've gotten clips of a couple. Nana L, 0. Let's be honest. With a food craving, ate the whole kitchen. You try to fall asleep again. I hope you rest well. I just got done making a fruit salad and a macaroni salad, and we're going to barbecue shortly. Cooking dinner and doing dishes. Rock a bit. Nana L. Outlaw. You're at work. I hope you're having a great day and getting paid time and a half at least. Hey, Kathy P. You can bring a chair in if you want to sit by me.
All right.
Starry Night, Angel. We have the kids outside, so we're out here with them. And they're already shooting fireworks off, so there's that too. Remy, Margie, Army Tanker's wife. Look at me. Dear Krabby. Darby C, Marie, Daddy's baby girl, Brianna. Oh, Brianna, thank you so much. I'll play you a button in a minute. He did yard work. You're dead tired today. I have been on the go. I have so much going on right now. It's unbelievable. And I have just been so busy. I have not, like, I have purposely been busy, but at the same time, not even really purposely busy. There's so much bullshit going on out here, but we'll talk about it in a minute. Clarice, Cashmere, skip to my Lou, Brenda, and it's getting dark for some of you, probably close to. Hey, Dee. It's good to see all you. The good Laura, Cool Gamer, Chicky Chick, and Sheila. Oh my God, sorry night, right? You can only imagine what my take on this is. You guys already know. Kitten Claus. I was like, I have to say something. I popped in and I caught Heel's video, and that was it. That was all. That was all I needed. And then, hey, the good Tiffany, Twinkles. All right. Which one do you want to start with? The female televangelist or the male televangelist? Which one are we going for first? Summer Butterfly. What are you guys all having a great day? Hey, number one fan. Where do you guys want to start? Which one? Which one? The male or the female? Oh, Mr. Puny Rock is on his little pedestal over there. And for some reason, he is really chapped by me. Really chapped. Like, it's a little awkward, dude. You could talk about the things that we actually, that's my chair, y'all.
Little awkward dude.
Yeah, little awkward, dude. Little awkward. Like, we could talk about the things that you've actually said and done, but instead you are trying to say that Molly was right about me. You just showed everybody exactly who you are. This is basically all I have to say about him, but you said you cared so much about dignity for Vaughn and the truth about Marvan's story, yet they just pulled Death Hoax #2, and you're out here saying that Molly is right because I chapped your ass and called you out. Can you make it make sense? You just showed your ass. You didn't say one fucking word about any of that, but you whined and cried. Okay, Uni. You canceled yourself. Nobody else canceled you, but you're still this whiny little bitch. And yeah, sorry. Right, Remy? I know, but oh yeah, Kathy P. I got sent some clips of it. I'm still a problem for everything in his life too, but like whoa. Okay, and televangelist. Oh, Amber. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Let's pull up Heels. Heels, I hope you don't mind. I'm sure you don't mind. I'm not going to uni you, of course. But hold on. Let me pull it up and get it ready. Y'all go, please give Heels a thumbs up on this video and give her some. Number one fan, people have been saying that. There's nothing to it. I don't even know where it started. I think somebody probably did like a short or something. That's my understanding of what I've heard so far. I'm missing so many things, though. I don't know what's been going on, and there's a reason for it. Like, I don't have the mental capacity of doing all this shit at the moment. So, but this shit's funny. Okay, here we go. I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play a clip, because this is all I got to say. Because people are like, wait, Nonsense was nice to this person. Yeah, I tried to be nice to her, but then I saw it for what it was. And then I thought she was just like everybody else too. And well, she is. She absolutely fucking is. But this is funny. And all I know is how many of the rest of you were thinking, how ironic is it that Molly is trying to make a comeback and here comes all of the little cronies of Molly's. If you forget, that's how Amber started in this whole vicinity around here. And a lot of us got to know who she was because she was Molly's buddy, co-signing all the bullshit that was happening with Marvan and playing Sherelle and Molly in the beginning of this. There's that. And then it just went from there. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit. Yeah, we're going to need a whole lot of that going on. Oh, by the way, if anybody needs it, I have the Christmas Eve or the Christmas, I don't know if it was Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, actually. Now I'll have to look at the date. But I have those live streams of Amber and Michelle and all that fake BS that went on. If anybody needs them, I haven't seen anybody replay that one, but I thought it was pretty funny. Hey, Pugs. Hey, Tiger. Or Trigger Milk Truck. Why did I think that was Tiger Milk Truck? Trigger Milk Truck. Who are all the people they hired to play along? I don't know if they hired anybody. I don't know who is behind them. Oh, B Tim, you missed a whole lot. Okay, let's play Heels, and then y'all, this is from Heels in the Air. I'll drop. I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna go in. Sorry, they're gonna be shooting off fireworks, and that's gonna be annoying as fuck. Sorry. Maybe they'll stop. Okay. Anyways, let's play Heels. I'll see if it continues. I'll take it back inside, but I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna play a clip of who this really is, who she really is. This is the person who introduced me to Down the Rabbit Hole News, actually. That's the crazy part of it. You want to say hi?
Hi.
They can't see you.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Good, because I got my shirt off.
They have to pay extra for that.
Are you coming to get me? Send the big bad wolf to fetch me. I've been staging a protest, swapping guns for roses. Resorted to reverie, campaign is for liberty. Hit her under a legacy.
Like I said, Molly, fuck you. Brooke, fuck you. Mallory, fuck you. Bombshell, fuck you even harder, bitch. Nonsense. I hope nothing happened to your fucking kids, but get new content other than me, bitch.
Okay.
Holy Spirit.
By the way, I barely ever did content on Amber. Amber would come up because those bitches used to take my content and restream it while I was live. They would stream snipe it. They've tried all sorts of stuff. Amber was a part of the whole crew that was part of Molly's crew, the crew that doxed me. They were the ones that started the whole 211 CPS call rumors. Amber also, the only reason why I even really knew that there was something more going on with this Vada person was they started showing messages on Amber's screen and Bombshells of Vada messaging these people and somehow talking about me. And then there was the Flava. There was a whole lot of shit going on that I still can't make sense of, except for Amber was never my content. But okay.
Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit,
no.
activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
But if I can get up from a Saturday night of praying and worshiping God and talking to God, just as he's my friend, my father, and get up the next day and go worship him, praise him, sing to him, let my voice praise him, not be silent. Don't go to church and be silent. You're supposed to lift up your voice.
I wish y'all could see Kyle's face right now.
Be loud. It's telling you that if you are for God, you win in the end. Be a groupie for God. I will not be silent.
Be a groupie. Our God is the awesome God. He reigns from heaven above. Oh, Lord.
I will get on the internet. I will profess. I will preach. I will touch people. I will reach out to people and say, God is good. I will testify.
Amen. Hallelujah. Sweet baby Jesus.
I will witness to people about my journey and my change. And I feel like it's for me to respond.
Blessed be.
With what God
Father,
is using me for. I can't explain it. I don't understand it.
I can't get it either.
And maybe it's not for me to understand. I just have to submit.
And for the low cost of $5.99, I'll cuss you out in the next 12 hours. You can get out your credit card. I need a $50 million airplane to be spreading the holy word of God.
And say, okay, God, use me.
Ooh, sweet love of what is holy here. Yeah, Heels picked the best music to go with it, but I just figured we should take a look back. Brittany, I'm outside and the kids are out here, so that's why my camera's off. Otherwise, you would, but the camera's off for a reason. But what the actual F? What is happening? I get it. Like, it's the niche thing to do, right? So for influencers, they start off one way and then they use religion. It's a true form of like the cult mentality. Now, in my opinion, and I've said this before, people like Uni, this one, I don't even know what to call her, like at this Tammy Faye, Joni Lamb, what one do you want to pick? I mean, the whole list goes on and on and on. Joyce Myers, like, oh Lord. Yeah, I don't even know, like, what in the world is going on here? But it is very typical for people like this when they get caught up in stuff. Addiction can switch into addiction with religion even, and they try to mask it. And, you know, I've been forgiven of all my sins. First of all, alcoholism is a really, really nasty disease. And unfortunately, for people who understand alcoholism, it's not something that just heals itself in 2 months. Whether you're in treatment or not, like your body takes longer to detox than that. So more power to anybody that's attempting to get sober. I'm not here to piss on anybody's parade about that, but this whole bullshit switch reverse bullshit, I just can't. I can't. And when people use religion, oh hell no. This is why I have a problem with religion and people who use it. I don't have a problem with people's having beliefs, whatever belief system you have, whoever you praise, that's on you. But people like this, fake Christians who turn it on and off for a show and a view and a, oh, I've seen the light. Okay, let me play you who she was just a few months back.
You eat, but that's not a reason to hate somebody.
And this was her panel, but Bitch in the Bathroom, the male version of the Bitch in the Bathroom, was on panel with her at this point.
You have whatever your thing is. You don't get it like
Heels. I was popped in YouTube today. I've been MIA, and I got your video and I said, what the actual F is this shit? So that's the only reason why I'm even live today was your video, and I just played it. Thank you very much for that beautiful video. Please go sub up to Heels. Oh, I got to drop your link, by the way. I'll do that in a minute. But Amber Faye Baker, you know, and oh, Lord, my stepbrother's found God a whole lot of times too. Every time he goes back to prison, he finds him and then he loses him again. I mean, shit, it's been my whole life, my entire life. So like he's found and lost him. They've been real good friends at times and then parted ways. Yeah. Okay, here you go.
Hold on a second. Hold on, because I noticed. My bad. I'm sorry to cut you off. Hey, Aunt Sheena. Snow. Aunt Sheena Snow, right?
Wait, let me take that.
No, because this is my aunt.
Hang on.
This is my aunt.
Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
So supposedly, just to give a little context, there was an account that popped in that was supposedly a family member of hers or some bullshit. But just a reminder of who this is.
Supposedly. Rankin, I need a script ran to find out who the fuck this bitch is. Because
I need a script ran. That must be a scripture, right? John 17, chapter what? I mean, where's that script from? Where'd you pull that one out of? The scripture, I'm sure that's what she meant short from. She didn't mean any of that, y'all. We got to interpret this.
Been in everybody's chat, but this is my aunt from my dad's side who I haven't seen in fucking 25 fucking years. So you think that shit is going to get under my fucking skin? I don't know the bitch. Okay? But I will find out who the fuck you are by the end of the fucking day, bitch.
disgusting.
Oh, I will find out who you are. That must be. I'm going to come and share my testimony with you and see you. I can't. What the fuck? Oh.
Now, go play in a fucking street full of traffic, bitch. Get this bitch out of my chat.
Oh, wait. Did she just say that? I think she means go tell it on the mountain, over the hills. Her testimony. I think that's what she's actually trying to say there. That, again, reading between the lines, like, yeah.
You ain't never been no aunt to me, and I damn sure am not gonna expect or accept some fucking troll ass account who done looked at my daddy's sisters and brothers who I have nothing to fucking do with because my dad wasn't there for me. So get the fuck out.
Okay, well, who is it? Tammy Faye, Joni Lamb. Which one? She might have just went full Benny Hinn on us right here. Right.
This guy, absolutely, I agree. This guy, he's bringing up my ex-girlfriend that I haven't seen in like 5 months. What does she have to do with anything? And why
I don't like this guy, but it's just part of the clip.
Extra shameful thing. Explain how that's not racist.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, why she's done 100 videos, my ex-girlfriend, but you got to go and like extra. You think you're embarrassing her extra or something because of that? To me, that's not an embarrassing thing. So why would that be this guy's a hypocrite, like in every aspect of the homophobia, but then he's gonna like pretend like I said the word so they bothered him. Well, you explain your own actions. You don't get you're responsible for your own actions. Don't use whatever I think he has a lot of his own issues. I'm very much personally offended, almost like I'm looking at what my options are as far as like these people promoting homophobia, targeted harassment, hate speech, and potentially putting me at danger for attack on strangers. At the very least, this psycho I didn't even know a week ago clearly has very, very homophobic and hateful views. He's not far from me, but he's already looking for money to come and attack me. It's not unreasonable for me to think that whoever Molly Golightly is, someone with the money and means and ability to do things, she may pay him to attack me.
She's known to pay people.
So I'm gonna have to take means to protect myself. I already see it. Like I do have a lawyer. I'm actually very frightened. I don't think this is a joke. I don't know how like we went from internet trolling to now like somebody's race, creed.
I forgot about all this shit. How they were like, oh, the Uno reverse. How she no longer liked Molly, and they were trying. Oh man, there's been a lot of shit that's happened out here. Oh,
sexuality, whatever it may be, you can't send people after people in
Chartreuse.
the real world, or even on the internet. Like that's just like disgusting.
Hold on, let me get back to her.
I wanted to tell you real quick. Yeah. Anytime people come in your chat mentioning Molly, tell your mods to block that shit because listen,
right.
she is a clout chaser like that, and she does have a lot of fans, but she's promoting him on her community page.
Seeing that, and I'm disgusted. That's not.
She's a clout chaser. How many communities have you been in? How many? See, the thing about me is I didn't say what I really wanted to ever say about this whole situation because there's just no point. But today, I just figured, praise Jesus, Holy Spirit activated something inside me, and I just needed to give my testimony. And you are a rotten scoundrel bitch. Ain't nobody buying the shit of you and this fake Christianity bullshit.
Unless you speak in tongues.
Oh, she does. She says that's a gift that she's been given. Oh my God, don't even get me started there. And no, I'm not going to start making content on her. I just had to clown on her because this is the exact Christianity that I can't stand. This is the exact reason why people have trauma from religion, because it's not something that just is one. Oh, today I'm going to put that shoe on and wear it. Oh, I might not have laced it up all the way. Stop trying to be something you're not. I've never seen so many women and men desperate to be something they're not in their late, early, mid 40s, whatever the fucking age is. Like, this is gross. If you want to make a change, do it. Great. Wonderful. But you don't get to sit out here and act like you're not really that person. See, the whole thing is you can just trade. Like, addicts have a way of doing things, and I'm not addict shaming whatsoever. It's just the nature of the beast. They switch addictions. So when people with a very addictive personality go all in on one thing and then they can't do that thing, they find something else. And a lot of them tend to find religion because it seems to forgive all their sins and they're not accountable. And then, the person's never changed. Yeah, exactly. I've barely ever talked about her. Ever. This is just some bullshit, though. Like, what the actual fuck? And I'm sorry, but a lot of those clowns, I'm sorry. What is this shit? What is this shit? And again, this has nothing to do with your belief systems. This is manipulation at its fucking finest and called faith manipulation. It's gross. It's absolutely fucking gross. Sybil, yeah, right? Ah. How was your guys' weekend? I've got so many videos of her, y'all. So many fucking videos that I've never shared, never done anything with. Never, because she's not even worth it. The same thing as the rest of them. But if you connect all the pieces, like Vada connected herself to her and was emailing Amber and Flava and all these other people. Like I didn't even know Vada was involved in that group of people. So was Erica. They all started out with Molly. Like, I don't fucking know. For me, it's been a totally different thing because I've like, hail to the nah. Oh, daddy's baby girl, I'm sure. Like, that's just gross, though. It's gross. Yeah, Chartreuse, it's really sad because there's so many people that just want to fit in. They want to fit in, and I'm all for personal growth, betterment, sober, whatever. If that's what the life she wants, go for it. But this isn't it. And you're making a mockery out of other people who are actually seeking sobriety. That's the part that pisses me off. You're making actual mockery of Christians who do have strong belief systems and they stand firmly in that 24/7. That's just who they are. You're making a mockery out of people who are in treatment. Fuck that shit. Oh, yeah, she is, D. But I've been on the receiving end. She was a part of that whole group that was fucking with me at the very beginning. And don't think for 1 second I'm not aware of the hands that have changed and a lot of the people that have been involved. Like, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And most of these people would Molly, take me back if they would. Kathy P, but it's really interesting because I didn't even realize that until they started showing emails on screens and people were sending me screenshots of them. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why are these? What? Hey, Bomb. Oh, yeah, Miss Lee. There's quite a few lives. I'm not even going to bore you with that. She was up on panel threatening. Oh, God. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just that awakening moment. It was probably 5 hours later that he smashed her with the holy water. Or, I mean, like the squirting that she does. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about here. Who am I to say? I thought months ago I could have sworn she was bragging about being able to soak an entire room. So I guess somebody must have got her confused with squirting. And yeah, this ain't PG. All of a sudden it just went R-rated because anything you talk about with this group of people that they've said is disgusting, vile, gross. Like, I thought she was just giving lessons on being. Anyways, I can't. Brianna, thank you so much. Thank you so much again. Oh, you're too sweet. Oh, Lord. Oh, Margie, the crap that they used to say and the things that they've told. And oh my gosh, absolutely. The older I get, the less pretenses matter. I'm 50 years old. I do dye my hair, but I earn these wrinkles. I don't have tiger stripes. I have stretch marks and I earned every single one of them. Hell to the yes. You know what? That's the other thing. Like, it's really sad because these people, she's very insecure. We talked about this briefly when all this stuff kind of happened. There was one correlation that we saw with a lot of these people. A lot of them had, and this is, again, nothing against people who have had weight loss surgery, but a lot of these women have had weight loss surgery. A lot of them have struggled with addiction. A lot of them still have major insecurities about their weight, their looks, all of those things, which is really sad. I mean, it's really, really sad because at our age, there are so many other things to worry about in life than our, hey, and if that's your thing, more power to you too. But your scars are part of your journey. Your stretch marks are part of it. That hanging skin, it tells a story. Like, people, but this group of women, there is one theme that goes without it saying, and that is insecurity, for sure. Thank you again, Brianna. That's crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Nana L, it's just hard to buy it. It's one of those, like, oh, good for her, but this ain't the way around it. This ain't the way around it. At all. you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. QB. Sorry, y'all. But you guys remember those lives? I used to sit there and just be horrified at the shit. I mean, they shamed somebody that was a sexual, like, that's, yeah. I'm sorry, you already showed us who you are. I had a in on that a while ago. Oh, I've got another one. Hold on. Let me find this one. Let me see. What's this one?
This is ridiculous. This is just, it's theatrics to the max.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of theatrics.
And living in my shops. 392 clips on me. 392 clips.
Oh God, that one.
CC's can't advertise it or scroll it.
Wait, fast forward. I don't know what these are.
You better get them. Yeah, she's wiping her snot hair. Yeah.
And so, like, I don't really trust most creators who are like, oh, this is going to change in January. I'm like, and what? And what?
You'll find out.
Yeah, Stella. We're almost done this one.
Hold on. I don't know what ones these are.
Woman.
Yep, that actually did not do nothing to her.
Do your
At all.
research.
Do your research. This one. Telling people to do their
my
research.
God.
Fat shaming, racist. Get after him. And then
The one that is I'm talking about right now, that's talking. Exactly. Nothing at all. She sounds very stupid. No,
Oh,
I just read them because they're too horrible.
she's something else. I've got some good ones of her though. Some real good ones of her being a total. Oh, or the ones of her telling shit. I'm gonna draw a blank all of a sudden on the name. I know her real name and I cannot think of her channel name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And when Boston girl Bridget went up to defend her and she was saying that she was gonna shit on somebody's grave. You guys know what I'm talking about? Why am I drawing a blank on her channel name? It was Boston Girl Nunya. I was actually concerned about, damn it, who was it? Y'all know who I'm talking about. FU Tragedy Pimps. Nana L, doubtful. Nope, it was FU Tragedy Pimps. It was over ski. I forgot about that shit too. Oh God. Why do they all come back though? That's what, yep, FU Tragedy Pimps. That's exactly who it was. Hold on, let me look. I probably have more. Oh, I do have more. I know I have a lot more. Oof. I haven't pulled these ones out in a long time. Hold on. Give me a second. What are you guys all up to? Anybody do anything fun? You guys going to watch fireworks tonight? You over the 4th? I am kind of over it already. It being in the middle of the week this year isn't my favorite. For sure. Tell me what you're all up to. Oh, I just found the clip I wanted the other day. Damn it. Let me see. What do I got here? Brandy, good question. Something I really honestly, well, and here's the other thing. Who can stand by? Like, I'm sorry. They pulled Death Hoax #1 and a lot of these people stood by and said nothing, never spoke up, condoned the shit, tried to run deflection and distractions for Molly and came at a lot of the rest of us who were just trying to figure out what was going on. But they condoned that shit. Then they got involved. Like, there's been so many of them that have been in the shit deeply and created distractions and deflection on behalf of Molly. It's hard to look at some of these people without a side eye. I mean, this one's always had a side eye, but Let me see. What do I got? Which ones do I want? Oh, I could pull out. Hold on. Let me get the Christmas ones. Oh, that's the 13th. Give me 1 second. I'm in the right area now. Oh, Molly in the hotel room talking shit about me. Imagine that. Weirdo. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see.
Well, you know what?
Oh, that's Moose Knuckle Magoo. Molly. Oh, it was Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. It was New Year's.
I'm gonna send it again.
Service. I love the umbrella with
See
the
if you got
raindrops. Listen
If
to this
not,
shit.
I'll email it to you.
This is when Amber and Michelle were on panel together.
Yep. Oh, you got it?
I know. Somebody asked something in a comment about why not a truce but never be friends.
No, that's fine. Michelle, I don't actually.
Amber, you're gonna get off my ass.
What?
You're gonna get off my ass.
I've been off your ass, Michelle.
No. Have you? What about the Michelle and Lauren video that you posted yesterday?
Yeah. Lauren was kind of asshole.
She was so
No,
loaded.
she's a good girl and she's sweet. And what about the video you posted, like zooming in on my little bitty
Babe.
bit of a tummy and giggling and laughing and
have
saying
any?
my fupa, blah, blah,
I
blah,
don't
blah.
think I did that, Michelle. I think that was like,
I have it clipped
okay.
and I've already submitted it as a bullying complaint.
Oh my
And
God.
you can't fucking delete it now.
No, I
already
can't delete it. I swear to God, I can't delete it.
I've already struck
Oh,
you
but after that,
Okay.
yeah, after that.
That's fine, Michelle.
because you're
Listen.
an asshole. Now, if you want to be nice because it's 2023, we can start over.
It was New Year's
But
Eve.
I am no longer taking your bullying. I've got 7 awesome mods.
Please don't.
No,
Please.
you will be
Please
nice
don't.
to me and we'll be civil, or it's going to turn out really bad for you. Because I've got 7 awesome mods, and at least one of them will always be in your chat.
Oh, shit.
So if you bully me, if you make derogatory comments about me ever in your chat, it will immediately be reported for bullying. Immediately.
Oh, Michelle.
Now, look at my mods. Who's in here? Tara. What mods do I have in here? Phil, Shell's in here. Tara's in here.
Oh, I like Shells.
Grateful. Oh, my mods in here. Grateful. All right.
Hold
who
on,
else?
let me fast
I
forward.
like you too, dear. I like that.
Oh, this is
She's
when they
being
made up.
sarcastic.
No, she's not.
Oh,
Tuesday's laughing. There's my other mod.
kumbaya.
Okay,
Tara hates you.
Michelle.
Tara is my bulldog, bitch.
Michelle, can you just agree that we have some people that like both of us?
Tara.
No,
And
who?
I
Who?
can't say it because I'll get a strike.
All right.
Tara, no, look. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, of course they are, Petty
$11.
Lane.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Amber, no,
It was
she doesn't like you.
a whole lot of mess.
She's my administrator, Amber.
Does that make you happy?
Does that make you
I'm
happy?
going to do the same.
I don't have anything. Yes, I don't give a shit about you.
Okay.
You're nothing. You're
Done deal.
irrelevant, Amber.
Done deal.
Legit, you're irrelevant.
Okay. Done
And
deal.
so for 2023, my mods and I decided that we're going to attack the bully channels.
Oh,
One derogatory word out of you, it's clipped.
oh.
While you're
I'm gonna
live,
start 3
boom,
people
bully,
today.
boom, strike.
Hmm.
I legit have 7 people that know how to fill out long forms.
Oh,
So every time I'm live, every time you're live,
they went through training sessions to long form. I don't even fucking know how to long form.
they're gonna long form you.
Woo.
7 of them.
So, I
You
had
saw
God
5 people. Look, see, look at Tara. Boom. See the timer? Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
TikTok? Yes.
TikTok.
2023 is going to be the no bully year for Michelle.
No. Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
I have not been streaming you.
I'm going to tell you. I would be nice to you and cordial to you.
Hey, mother.
I may one day decide, hey, Amber, I want to jump on panel and just bullshit with you. I doubt that will ever fucking happen. Ever.
Oh.
Ever. But I want your name out of my mouth permanently. Permanently. I want my name out of Snoz's mouth. Because that's your little side chick.
Hey, Proud Army.
Period. If that doesn't happen, I got 7 people. Did you see the TikTok? Boom, mod, boom, mod, boom. I'm coming after you. Every single time you go live.
There's a reason. There is a reason I avoided this group of like the plague. Absolute reason for it. What up, Moonlight? Oh my gosh, Sheila. This was during the whole insanity, and I could not figure out who was doing what or why or what. All of these people. Amber, when Erica went up and was lying on Jen's panel about me calling CPS on her 211 times, Amber was super chatting her, can I restream this on her channel so more people could know the lies? I mean, this was just some shit that we just never even, like, we touched on some of this shit, but a lot of them we just ignored. But this one cracks me the fuck up now, watching how it's all progressed.
Telling you.
Let me
Whatever.
fast forward
No,
again.
you're not texting me. Thank God. You're the only
What up,
fucking
blank
person on
screen?
YouTube that doesn't have my phone number.
I don't. I really don't.
We got both my ex-husband's phone numbers and Bruce's phone number. So you got all 3 of my baby daddy's phone numbers.
Oh my God. Drop
I'm
the
really
freaking link again.
I'm really mad at you about Bruce. I'm going to tell you that, bro.
Okay, that's fine.
No, really, like, legit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Amber, let me tell you something. Legit, Amber, can you be quiet for a second?
Yes.
Legit. I was talking to my daughter during that time frame, and we were legit reconnecting. And she was telling me that she hated her stepmom, and that her stepmom kept wanting to adopt her. And she,
okay.
When you fucking contacted him, you whore. You did this to me. Like, I legitimately.
You contacted him, you whore.
And they pumped the oil out, and we filled the little thing, and we drove back every day. And like every time I tell people something, they say I'm lying. I'm not. It's just stupid. Like I'm just sick of people saying I'm lying about shit, Amber. No, like it's done, but I'm done.
What then? Did you not? I mean, like, breathing so long.
I mean, I'm crying.
They're both so loaded that you can't hardly even understand them.
Quit your job. Quit your job. You know, she didn't even give me time to get like a listing and shit.
Okay, hold on. Here's Amber talking.
Michelle, listen. I was straight A's today. Why didn't you get a fucking for it? And you pick on me about this shit.
Michelle, can you listen to me for at least 5 seconds?
Go ahead.
Oh.
You are beautiful.
Oh.
Okay.
Somebody clip this.
What? Somebody clip it. You are beautiful. You are. Okay. Your presence makes you likable. It does. The only thing that I regret is coming at you so hard. I do. Okay?
You should.
I do. I really honestly do.
Amen.
Well, I suggest you keep my name out of your mouth.
Michelle, don't be like that. Listen. My biggest thing is that as long as you I'm trying to like say this politely.
You're trying to speak.
No, I'm trying to say this politely. Michelle.
This is New Year's Eve, Devious. This was their New Year's Eve live.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh my God, they just kept going.
Like, do you legitimately think I gave Amber my real phone number? Hello. I've got a Google Voice account. Hello. Hello. not a fucking idiot, guys.
I'm not a fucking idiot, guys. Hold on. Let me look. I have more.
I'll get my damn stand to you, girl.
Do it.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn out my light bill. Unfortunately, I only have to plug my ring light.
True.
Huh?
True.
Hey, Stacy.
Yeah, well, I have to, but hang on.
These are
I need a
old
stand,
ones.
though.
You guys know. Yes.
The stand is everything.
I love the stand, man.
Me too.
She just went and went and went and went and went and went. What's this clip? Oh God, she was serious.
More months tonight on top of my like top that had money when you were younger.
Oh God, no. Oh, here's another one. What's
That's so funny that, Heidi got drunk. She passed out. Other people got a little tipsy. Yeah, I never mentioned that, Katie. Never. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And we've all seen that video, right?
This was the
Rasa?
excuse that she didn't pass out. Yes, the day after.
No conviction, no victim, right? So I guess that's you.
Oh, and then she's playing Bomb. Imagine that. Was that right when you guys fell out, Bomb? Was that around the same time? I don't remember the time frame of all of this. Oh, and here's Amber
I do
again.
bath salts, which is why my hair was thin. Keyword was thin.
Yeah.
No, that's called anemia.
That's what I
It's
thought
fixed
she
now,
was playing
which is why my
James.
hair looks the way it does on the screen.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, did he catfish?
her
Did he now?
excuses.
Does
That's what I
anybody
thought.
have that by
Okay.
chance? Does anybody have that by chance? Somebody could go tell him that I'm pulling the FOIA because I'm going to play it where he is a cop caller.
Oh, that's right. Then she started that. Oh God.
Thank you, Kathy.
There's so much that she's done. Anyways, I'm not even going further down that hole. That is a rabbit hole from hell and back. Let me just say. And if you think it starts here, hail to the no. When she first started coming at me, people from like communities that I've never even heard of still were trying to warn me about her and bullshit. Nope, not buying this televangelist shit. Keep it somewhere else. Tammy Faye Baker. I know. Yes, I know. Pull the FOIA and all. I know there were so many threats, but she saw the light. More power to her. Whatever. Anyways, that's that. I was like, this is too good now to Heels video nailed it. All these people are the problems. Everybody else. Right? I know. Oh, really, Bombshell? Oh, God. I haven't even thought of this person. Like, when I saw that video today, I'm like, of all people that's coming back. Of all people, of course, right now. Proud Army mom. Kind of the same thing, right? You get on your knees for both. Well, wait, did I say that? No, I'm not turning my camera on. Oh my God. Devious, they absolutely did. They did. I don't care anymore. Like, it is what it is. So many of them lied. I don't care. It still is what it is. I don't even give a shit, but it's funny to watch. Like, I'm still sitting here doing the same old thing. And,
Guess what?
What's up, sis?
The cord in my headset broke.
Oh, that's lovely.
So I've been using the wellness. Great.
Hey, Phoenix. Devious, I still crack up at some of this. Sister Amber Catherine, I don't know. She's kind of got a little bit more Benny Hinn in her. A little bit more of the Benny Hinn. You guys in these accounts crack me the fuck up. I have to say, though, these are kind of the gifts that keep on giving, to be honest. I will say they kind of are like CMC level gifts that just keep on giving. Like, they just can't stop themselves, and they just can't. And it's like easy. I mean, it's easy. It really is. They do it on their own. I know. Devious, it is what it is. All of it. Ugh, it's too much. It's too much. Hail to the no, to the no. And like I said, if you are on the road to recovery, if you're going through recovery, if anything like that, more power to you. I'm not shaming that whatsoever. If you are religious, I'm not shaming anybody's belief systems. This is the bullshit I can't stand. The fake turn it on when it's beneficial. And unfortunately, for a lot of these people, they know that turning on the religious coin brings in people who want to help others, and they open up their wallets. Like, that's why religion's mixed in with a lot of this stuff that people do because of that. And it is what it is. It is what it is. CMC, I know, Running Bear, after all this. Oh, hold on. Do any of you guys know who, some of you guys that are in here might know who this is. She's a TikToker. Her name is Carrie. What the hell is it? Hold on. I got a video. Let me find it. She's like a makeup girl, but she's in her 30s. She's on TikTok, her and her mom. Her mom was on 60 Days In. Her mom was one of the candidates that went into the jail. But they are, I guess she does nails or something, or makes nails, something to do with fake nails. She's quite the scammer too. Oh my goodness. She's got some, if you want a rabbit hole of laughter though, holy shit, she's interesting. She's kind of CMC level. She reminds me similar of CMC tactics, big time. Hold on, let me find it. Got so much shit on this phone. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone while I'm streaming on my computer, so I'm like, You can come over here, babe. I'm done with that stuff. I put the televangelists away.
Good.
Got it. Oh, here she be. Her name is Carrie Walls. Carrie Walls.
Someone put my cash app down, please. Yes, I do. I actually need my rent money. And that's the God's honest truth. Yes, I do need 300. My cash app down, please.
That's, her name is Carrie Walls. You can look at her on Reddit or Facebook or TikTok. She's Venmo. TikTok, she's all over. She actually has a YouTube channel too. Absolutely freaking hysterical, but very, oh, Gina. That one makes me so sad. The Eugenia Cooney. Oh my goodness. That is an eating disorder, and it bothers me so much that her mother, like, I can't. Oh, Devious, you would get a big crack up about this one. I'll ask my health secretary to have COC. Satan. Oh my goodness. He said Venmo. Oh God, Kyle. Yes. Hey, Red Rose. Oh, anyways, I had to talk some shit today because I felt like it. Why not?
I just made Kiki so mad.
So what community is she trying to come back to? Anybody know? Because that shit's not gonna, what is she gonna save all of us holy assholes over here? Like, she gonna come in and like throw down her testimony and save us all? Like, you got your work cut out for you. So like, is she creating her new community? Yeah, Devious, Eugenia, it's, that one really bothers me. Really, really bothers me. It's really freaking sad. That story is. And her mom films those TikToks. Do you know who we're talking about?
No.
Let me show you. Carrie Walls is the one I was telling you guys about, though. I'll pull videos of her one day when I have my camera on. I have a little tank top on and my hair on top of my head. I'm not turning my camera on today. Hold on. The Eugenia Cooney story is, you know who that is, right, sis? This girl, the gamer girl that's got a really, really severe eating disorder.
Oh yeah.
It's so sad.
But not. She does it to herself on purpose too. At the same time.
Yeah, but she's really sick.
done it for years.
Her mom is a part of it though too.
Did she get
Babe. Sorry, I'm showing Kyle who she is. It's bad.
So you know how
It's really bad. It's
you know how
really
Jeffrey
sad.
Does, like the rankings now on TikTok?
Yeah.
She goes live with them all the time.
Oh, that's what Devious just said. Devious just said. Yes, Running Bear. Yes, I am. Yeah, I know exactly who Sean and his ex-wife are. Yeah, I know exactly who they are too. Eugenia Cooney. Yes, it's really sad. Stacy and her ex-husband. What? Did you text her?
She texted me. I'm 4 fucking feet away from her. She texted me. Can I go to the gas station and get Red Bull?
Oh my gosh.
Man,
Kenzie and Kyle are both sitting right
I'm a
here.
goddamn adult.
Can I use the
You can
car?
legally buy alcohol. You can do what you want.
Can I use the car, please?
You want the car and the money, huh? Okay. Yes.
Oh, yes. Red Rose. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Becca, it's really sad. That's a really, really sad story for sure. What are you guys all up to? Anybody going to watch fireworks? I'm going to get off here pretty soon. Kathy P, he's just, nothing's his fault. Everybody, poor Uni. Nonsense is the devil. Molly was right. He chopped up one of Menace's videos and destroyed it I did a quick overview because I was laughing. I was like, once I got sent the clips that he was still whining, I was like, oh God, here we go. Right, Devious? They always do. Brittany, oh man, that whole live, that was hours for, yeah. I'm so sick of fireworks at this point in time. Satan, I've known you for a long time.
Right.
Satan says,
Hey,
oh, nice
Satan.
to meet you, nonsense the devil.
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
You kind of sit on my one shoulder very often.
So about that contract, I was wanting to talk to you about.
My first tattoo it's an ambergram and it's on my hip and it says, if you look at it one way, it says sinner. And if you're turned the other way, it says saint. And it's got a halo on the one side and devil horns on the other. It is what it is.
I saw a thing in Salt Lake City. They're using drones instead of fireworks.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Downtown?
Yeah. So instead of the giant firework display, they always have.
They're going to shoot the drones out of the sky?
Yeah.
Are the drones dropping stuff?
They're going to give everybody an assault rifle and they're going to shoot at drones.
Yeah. People are going to be like, get rid of that freaking thing.
No, they set them off in a computerized, like display.
Oh, a pattern?
They
God.
light up different colors.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't chop it up. I mean, he unied it heels, like he did the typical pause thing and like skip through and he unied a Menace clip. I should say that he completely ruined content. He even forgot in the part that I did pay attention to, he forgot what he was even telling in the story by using that because he had rambled for so long and lost all context. Satan.
I don't really like fireworks anymore, actually. I used to, but I don't now. I know too many veterans and...
No, Satan, they did a terrible job.
Too many dogs.
Hold on. Sorry. Oh, she's going to start the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Satan.
No, it's an old tattoo. Yeah, I see you. Okay, she's going to pull out so I can come back out. Sorry. Kids are moving. She's going to start my car, so... Yes, the roses are red. I have no, it doesn't sound like it. Heels. I think they must still be chummy because it's the second or third time that I've seen him do that in the last couple weeks or the last month or whatever. So he must be fine with it, which to each their own. It's just funny to watch him do it. Am I in hell? Could be. I don't even, actually his name was Phil. Because he was from Philadelphia. I don't know what his real name is now. I don't even know where he ever ended up. I was young. That was years ago. Oh, text the good Tiff. God, I keep doing that. Yeah. You didn't miss anything. Let's just put it that way. I did check in because I was hoping that he would acknowledge Kyle saying the vibrator. I was hoping. Nope. He won't even acknowledge that Kyle had something to say to him. He just bugs about nonsense.
That's fucking funny.
What?
DM me your tattoo artist name.
I'll deal with them. We've got a whole list of people, Satan.
Yeah, you should already know.
Kyle's already out here excited.
Yes.
Kyle's like, I got a list for you.
Oh yeah, I got a Satan tattoo on my left arm here.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible.
Jesus is the only way to heaven. The only person watching him is Nightbot. Repent to Jesus. Oh my God. I think my chat just went to hell. The women always acknowledge Kyle, of course. The ladies love them some Kyle.
That's right. All right.
Oh.
Hello, Satan.
1 milligram per pound of Benadryl is safe for your pups during fireworks. Thank you, the good Becca. I added the good to your name because you were giving good advice that people actually need it.
Yep.
Y'all just hanging out too? I can't believe there's 160. What's going on? I'm getting hives. See, this is the shit. I miss the trolling chat days. Everybody's quiet. What do y'all doing? Y'all got me in your ear at barbecues with the family, and you're like, I'm too embarrassed to be listening to this shit out in public. So
Yeah, no problem.
is that what's going on here? Did I go to the family barbecue with all you guys? Am I like the creepy aunt that everybody takes to the barbecue that nobody wants to deal with? What is going on in this chat? You guys are crazy.
What kind of animals you got starry night? Like, what are you talking about? Are fish not
Oh,
fireworks?
By the way, Moose Knuckle Magoo, if you ever crack a joke about my looks again, honey boo boo childs, I'm just gonna roast you for a whole fucking hour on your looks, because I swear I have been so nice about your looks, but I saw the pictures. And Kyle, unfortunately, had to see the pictures, and I laughed my ass off.
Of what? What?
Molly's vacation photos. Her
Jesus.
her fupa, her armpit
I am
fupa.
terrible at Photoshop, but I could at least fix that.
So let's just be saying, you better back off my Mrs. Doubtfire ass over here, because honey day, we ain't doing that. Mobs, you probably aren't here anymore either. She's out of family. They're all hanging out at their families and like, God, we're listening to this crazy person in our ear. Mobs, if you hear this ever, we need another Never Have I Ever roast Molly edition. She's getting a little cocky these days.
Look at that menu. We had chicken, steak, pork chops, pork spare ribs, and country potato.
Vivian, some days you could call me that some days, but we're freaking adults here. And I'm sorry, but most of these people that I'm talking about have said some real horrendous and done some real horrendous things. So this is real mild compared to what they give to other people. You might call it bullying, and I call it honesty.
She looked like Bandit, my hamster, when it would stuff its, if anybody had hamsters, they stuff their cheeks with sunflower seeds.
Those are natural. Those are all natural.
What?
The cheeks are all natural.
Gerbils?
Well,
or hers.
They're all natural though.
Well, then she's a gerbil.
They naturally are lumpy like that.
You can almost see the sunflower seed outlines.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. You probably didn't season your meats. Atheists can't cook. Who the fuck's an atheist? What the hell is going on here? No one said honesty didn't hurt. Exactly. Your husband smoked I bet that was good though.
Oh yeah.
Body shaming kind of sucks. Yeah, especially when they do it to you time and time again and you just take it, and then they arrogantly post pictures like that. And here's the thing. Body shaming is one thing. That bitch just did a whole death hoax. Let's talk about that. I mean, cracking jokes on her looks is pretty nice in comparison to what her behavior does. Oh, a dry rub. I love dry rub. Oh my goodness. Everybody's so uptight. Y'all chill. The chat it's okay to laugh sometimes and not take everything so fucking seriously. Everybody's fine. Nobody's being attacked. Lord bless it.
Her fish was a what?
Is it? It feels like a Sunday. It's been storming all day. Fireworks postponed. It looks like it's going to storm here, but it keeps moving over. It's really cloudy though. Stormed a little bit last night. Watch your language. Who are you talking to? I ain't freaking young, first of all.
That's what
Gina.
I thought. I was like, wait, what? Is that a new kind of fish?
Tonight is Salisbury steak, suddenly salad, and turnip greens. You don't even see her, Twisty Poo? This is just what happens. Everybody's really like, okay.
What's Salisbury steak?
You know, here's the other thing I'll mention to people. Body shaming and saying stuff about her doesn't happen very often at all. I mean, some people do, totally their thing. People can only take so much, but this is the woman who built a channel off of mocking a sexual assault victim, who has mocked other women and taken pictures and talked about them out loud and demeaned a woman from every inch of her body, who makes it her business to attack other mothers, other women going through some of the worst moments of their lives. She encourages people to go film their houses and these people in their what should be their safe places, their homes. So body shaming and talking about her in that fashion is probably a lot nicer than the reality of who she actually is. Cracking jokes on her cheekbones is probably way nicer than telling the whole world that, you know, she created a channel for clicks and views and making money off of exploiting sexual assault victims and a man's tragedy of attempting suicide. There's that. You don't see Vivian in chat either? You guys are all funny. Fat shaming is cool. I don't know if anybody really fat shames her though, because in my opinion, she's not even. I don't know. Size is relative. Everybody has this like whole thing, and let's be honest, she's almost 50 years old. She's too old to be doing the shit she's doing. What, Vivian? What are you talking about? I'm just saying, if I sound like a bully, hey, to each their own, right? This woman also told her audience of 90,000 subs that I was a paid pedo protector. So if you expect me to feel any amount of anything towards her or feel bad for anything I said towards her, you're in the wrong place.
And once you start fucking with our kids, the gloves are off.
Yeah, sorry. And Kyle doesn't speak on stuff or putting Kyle's business out there for all of her little buddies to call the state and do all the shit that they pulled. Nah. Get the fuck out of here with the bullshit of poor any of them. My chat sounds like the bully. Oh my God. If my chat sounds like a bully, I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly, Twisty Poo. Here's the thing. Women like that, they make it their business to body shame other women. I do the fupa cam as a joke thing because, hey, it's our natural body. We all have insecurities about our bodies. But that woman is evil to the core. There is nothing I can say that's nice about her, even remotely. So me cracking jokes about her slipping cheekbones is probably way nicer than I could be. Body shaming, though, seems to be the go-to for a lot of those people. Never pity a fool. Later, Vivian. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. That was the same my grandpa used to tell me all the time. Sheila, I'm reading the same shit you are. Kyle's reading it too, and he's like,
Yeah, bye, Felicia.
Oh, here comes the kid again in my car, making noise.
She's gonna hit me. I better move too.
The train wreck's pulling in. Not right now. In a minute. Okay. Well, you can do that. That's fine. Later, Shader. I know we're all like, whatever. Lord bless it. See, when people's personalities start coming out, ooh. Ouch. Sorry, I ran you guys into the door. Hey, we all have fupas, right? Some of them just seem to be in other places. Oh, Brianna, they all come out and say that and are so offended. They're like, I've never said anything to you. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. Sorry. If you're a silent supporter, then you know the hell that I've been through. If you are part of the island, you know the hell that I've been through with each and every one of these people and some of the nasty shit that they've said about me, and I've never responded, and I've never gotten an apology from a single fucking person. And a lot of these people entertain the people who do this shit on a daily basis, and I just keep it cute and keep it moving because at the end of the day, hey, I'm way too old to be playing these high school games. But the moment I do say like, hell nah, like these people are all this way, oh, it offends people. It offends people. Yeah. But I can't. Oh my God. The Lord giveth and taketh away. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are freaking on it. See, the chat even needs to release at times. I heard you. Oh my gosh, that's huge.
Oh yeah, cracked out time.
Kenzie's got a Red Bull, and so she's all excited. It's like the mega size. It looks like a 40.
She always makes it rain in hell.
They're offended because I'm actually saying, oh, good Lord. Hey, Nana. I know, Becca, it offends a lot of people. It really does. But then they entertain the drama part of it and they're like, oh, how dare you? And it's like, excuse the fuck out of me. Excuse me. Excuse me. They expect one person to take every one of the hits over and over again and remain silent. And then as soon as you're like, fuck no.
Oh, now that you're back out here? I owe Starry Night that.
Oh.
Because he said, not an airport, no need to announce your departure. Cheers, mate. I like that one.
They're going. Chupa Falupa. Oh, God. Yes, chartreuse constantly. Chalupas, the beef supreme chalupas are the best. Kyle likes the chicken ones.
Yeah, you're out of your damn mind.
He likes the chicken chalupas. They're all like going through the chat trying to find who was bullying. No, everybody's okay. Running Bear. The honesty and the truth really hurts. I'm sorry playing these games and thinking we can fix all of these people. I'm sorry. I don't have the fucking time for this bullshit. You like nacho cheese on top of the chicken.
Wait, what?
Huh? You miss Amber's fupa. I don't know.
Is that a thing?
What? Nacho cheese on top of the chicken?
Or are we being punked right now?
You could probably get it with nacho cheese. He's probably going to have to try that now. Yeah. It was me. I'm the bully. I'll take one for the Islanders. Nobody needs to take one for anything. Yeah. God, if I ever said what I really fucking think, ever, like really laid it out there from top to bottom, there would be a whole lot of people really upset. Because the amount of fakeness out here is unbelievable. We are too old for this bullshit. It is too much of these same people. And I'm sorry, but I am not trying to be friends with people like that. Hail to the nah. I take the word friend very seriously. And those type of people aren't friends to anybody. They're opportunists who are just looking for the next opportunity to turn on the next one for some more drama and some more bullshit. It is what it is. These people are miserable. Let them be. You're the bully. You're the bully. Everybody's like, I'm the bully.
Yeah,
I want to be the bully.
God damn it, Satan.
Oh, yeah. Miss Lee hears it all. That's right. Miss Lee does hear it all. There's a few people that hear my true, like, but it's really sad because we are too old for the shit of like, there's a lot of people that just aren't for me. Doesn't mean I don't. I have friends that like these people, or people that acquaintances that I think highly of that like people that I don't. It's not a thing to me. Some of the ignorance gets to me about certain situations, but there's other ones that I'm like, I don't got time to care. Bully squad. Kyle's the leader. Blame it on Kyle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Darby C. I don't know. There's a whole lot of bullshit that comes with some of this.
Yeah, Vivian is voted off the island.
Did she get a raft or some floaties at least?
Stick. Toss a stick out for her.
Kyle's like, Nana L.
Thanks, Running Bear.
Y'all. Kyle puts up with all of our shit. Here's the amount that like I leave poor Kyle out of stuff. Like he knows everything that's going on. He knows the emails that we got. I mean, obviously that's why he makes corrects. He knows what they've done. He knows what they've said. We just save our energy because I'm sorry, complete strangers that are playing games like that shit. We've got bigger things in real life. And when they mock Kyle's job or they talk about anything with him, we laugh about that too, because at the end of the day, why try to even justify anything to people who are complete pieces of shit? Like you can spend all your energy doing that. And it's just, if they had the slightest clue, the slightest, they throw this whole thing of, oh, you're broke, or oh, he's just a poor little tile guy. Bitch, he works for people that have money that you've never even understood. You couldn't afford him. And that's Tamale. Well, you might be able to, but he would never work for you. Ever. And it has nothing to do with money, because most of the people that he works with and for that have money out their asses, more money than God, as they like to say, are amazing human beings. And you would never have a clue that they had that type of money because they're real people. Money didn't change them.
We sat and talked for over an hour about life and animals, and
they're just real people.
Yeah. It's
people with money don't act like this. People with any type of intelligence, and usually they've made a lot of money because they're smart. They don't act like these people do. This whole facade, this whole fake YouTube world, this whole I'm a celebrity, all this shit, it does not equate to real life. These people are miserable assholes in real life that are no different than the rest of us, dealing with the same fucking struggles, the same day-to-days, the same annoyances, the same frustrations. They just like to put on the show that it's something it's not. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, Satan, get him on the job. Get him to work.
Satan.
Yeah, Nana L. People with money don't.
Exactly. They don't. And you would never fucking know. You would never know on a lot of these people because they're good people. Money didn't change them. Good people are good people with or without money. Good people are good people with or without religion. Good people are good people with or without addiction issues, with or without mental health issues. Like, this whole fake bullshit out here is just a lot.
Running Bear, I don't know any single rich guys.
Holy fuck.
But usually when the guy is
Satan, really
about our age and they're still single, there's usually a reason when they have
money.
We
know one.
When we have money and they're still single. Well,
we know one, but that one's kind of it's going to take a lot for.
It takes a cowgirl.
It would take the right person.
Yeah.
Like a yuppie cowgirl.
No, not yuppie.
It would take. Bonnie if Bonnie could handle him, but
Yeah.
and you gotta like cows.
Yeah, money is the root of all evil. It truly is. You could see, like, I mean, just everybody would have health insurance, and there wouldn't be people sleeping on the street if there weren't corrupt people around and just wanted money.
It's the whole, and it's not even about the money. Like they throw all of these like things that they're so happy, they're so content, they're so this, they're so that. Like the daggers that they shoot and the things that they say are just a reflection of how miserable these people actually are. Like it's who they are. Money don't change anything. It might make things easier, but it's not going to fix your problems.
Oh, running bear. There you go. He has a whole ranch of mini cattle. So.
Oh, there was pics. Kathy P. He's with her from the looks of it. Can't take it with you. Well, and some people genuinely do really good things too. With like, there's a lot of genuine people. Like, here's the one thing about Kyle though. He treats every job the exact same. So it doesn't matter if you have a $10,000 home and he comes in to do a job, you're going to get the same exact job that somebody with $10 million has. It doesn't matter. He is there. He doesn't treat his clients. He doesn't even know 99% of the times who the fuck these people are. That was just recently happened. He did a job and had no clue who it was for. Just, high-end client. Okay, big deal, whatever. Goes in, does the job. That's it. And then come to find out later, after a long time, we found out who it was. And we were like, what the hell? But he treats them all the same. It doesn't matter to him. So he treats the rich people just the same as he treats anybody on our level. You're going to get the same quality work across the board. It doesn't matter. And that makes a huge difference. But he doesn't, even when he does know who they are, he's like, oh, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Don't care.
I knew who Post Malone was.
Yeah, true. I was live.
I don't care.
Okay.
I can say I worked at his house. I just can't post pictures of it or where it was.
Yeah, that's one of them. Or what he did. Did you hear him, Running Bear? We can't show any type of anything. There's certain ones. There's other jobs though that are even bigger than that and like way more money than that. There's a lot of politicians here. A lot of like.
I actually had to Google who I'm working for right now.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, no. And I mean.
He did a job for Post.
Yeah, Post Malone.
That's one. There's a few that we can't ever, like there's. Everybody's quiet. Nobody's talking. What are you guys doing? Post Malone.
Not Carl Malone, even though he lives here too.
Does he really? Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. That's right. The faux victimhood, abso-fucking-lutely. Sorry, I'm going back up through. Oh yeah, Nana L, absolutely. Yeah, musician. Your tile in your restroom was hand painted. You just worked with some on that fireplace. Hand. He gets some really interesting Nana L. Some of the tiles that some of the clients pick are really intricate, like never seen before, come from overseas and stuff like that. But some of these tiles are crazy. And the tile itself is more expensive than the job.
Laser jet, water jet, hand painted, all that kind of stuff.
He's not. No, he won't paint it. He's not a painter.
No.
He puts it in.
Yeah.
I'll do the video of the one he's working on. Somebody asked me about that the other day, and that's an incredible start to finish overall.
I don't have time to like film everything because there's a couple tile guys on TikTok that are their videos are really cool.
Yeah.
I just don't have time to do that.
It's
I
a lot of
actually
work.
have to work.
You owned a general contracting business. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what he
That's the
he
easiest
is.
way to do it, is just to get your.
He's got a
your
B100.
B100. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different sizes.
You're already
though.
registered in
A
Arizona.
lot
too, right?
of a lot of people that get B100s are just single guys like me that work on their own and sometimes hire a couple people, but they're also giant general contracting
Yeah.
firms too. So
Right? Nana L. Yeah, that would have been great. He builds a relationship with his clients though. Like he becomes the creepy uncle at the family dinners. I'm not joking. Like every single one of his clients, they end up sending stuff home for me and the girls. We end up sending like garden vegetables back, and they send baking. Like we end up in this back and forth because these are big jobs. They're huge jobs usually.
Every Christmas we get Christmas wishes from a handful of clients, and
it's crazy how many. And these are high-end clients. Like most of them are extreme high-end, but they're just human beings. Like Kyle just becomes part of the family. I don't know. And around here, he's tatted up from head to toe. He's not your typical, I don't know, but they all love him. They all love him because he treats them all the same.
I got a text from a client that was a year and a half after I put his shower in, and he said, "Hey Kyle, just wanted to hope all is well with you and the family. I was just staring at the ceiling in my shower this morning, looking at the rock work that you did, and I really appreciate your craftsmanship."
Just random out of the blue shit.
Yeah.
But those are the people, like, I don't know. Kyle's a great, Kyle's just great. It's great.
Yeah, I've been offered a lot of alcohol and
a lot,
but I don't drink. So I politely just say thanks, but no thanks.
He's had the pleasure of working with some really one of the first jobs in Park City. Those people were complete fucks. Those are like the Molly and Walter type. We have money, but how they have money is because they fuck over every contractor or anybody that ever works on their place, and they sue them and they do all this shit.
They filed suit against 12 other contractors.
Yeah.
They do the same thing. They would get like to a 90% completion
They're
rate.
just scummy.
And then they would find a reason to kick you off the job and not pay you. And then if you threatened to sue, they would sue you back, and they would get away from paying everybody, and then it would be cheaper to have.
There's a lot of them like that.
Do a little bit,
and that's like the ones that are new to having money, that they get money because they're shysters. Again, I'm just using Molly and Wally because I can't stand them. I don't know what they've ever done. If they do stuff like that, there's just a whole lot of whatever, in my opinion, there. But that's the type of people. And thankfully, he hasn't had any more of those at all.
Yeah.
Gina, he gets so excited. Like the guy's baking brownies all the time. Like it's some of the craziest shit you'll ever see. I've never seen anything like it. They'll text him and be like, "Hey, how's Becky doing?" Like he just has such a different relationship with his clients. Brittany, you must be on delay because I think she left a long time ago. I stopped talking shit, so everybody kind of left, which was great. I was just, hey, a girl can only handle so much, right? And Heels got me with the Heels video.
I kind of miss Satan, though.
Yeah, Kyle likes Satan.
Satan wasn't bad.
I'm waiting for somebody to come in here with an L. Ron Hubbard account.
Right on. That'd be cool.
That would be great. We could talk Scientology. What kind of... Kitten claws.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
Yeah, Gina, he just does really well. People are like, "Are you worried about how his business will be in Arizona?" Hell no. He's already got jobs lined up. Nope, not at all. Kyle is like a chameleon. He is good at a lot of different shit and is very driven. So he just makes whatever work. I was up until, hey, any of my special needs mamas in Arizona, if you have time, can you guys email me if any of you are down there? I would love to ask you some questions. I was up, my sleep schedule is so off because I have so much on my mind, but I have so many questions because Arizona uses some different things than I'm familiar with. So I have some questions if anybody is familiar with that stuff in Arizona. I would love some input. I'm going to call the school district and do all the things that way, but it's always nice to have somebody that actually knows from a parent perspective or a caregiver perspective. Absolutely, Nana L. Absolutely. Oh, Running Bear. Oh, Kathy P, she did too. She did me too. After I tagged her and found out I tagged her, she did. Hey, Sarah G, happy 4th. Speaking of which, I'm going to get off here too because I need to cook dinner for the fam. It's time to barbecue. The salads are ready, but Kyle's ready to eat. I keep forgetting it's a Tuesday. It feels like a Sunday again. I hope y'all are having a great day though.
Yeah.
This week's so off. I haven't done any content lately. I've been dealing with stuff in my real life. Like I kind of had to step back for a moment and I really took I stopped talking in chats. I really sat back over the last week because I needed my mental, I really needed to get my head on straight and see what was happening here because there has been so many pieces of this that have shifted right back to the same initial spot that we came into this with. The same disappointments, the same exact frustration that I felt in the beginning, I was starting to take on my shoulders again. And I had to sit back and say, you know what, Becky, this time your family needs you and you need to defend your family. You've done so much of this other shit for other people, but right now that energy needs to be put in some other shit. So I really had to sit back. But I am so disappointed and disgusted in the fact that it has been over 2 weeks that they played this game that he passed away again and all this bullshit, all the lies, all the fucking disgusting shit. And it is still being milked for content by people who were not even relevant in any of this situation. And they're still running around like that's fact. Oh, and KCG, me and you have had issues and I get it. I don't know what your problem is with me, probably because I've corrected you a few times, but I blocked you again. I unblocked you to give you a chance because I'd seen you in other people's chats and I was like, well, maybe they saw the light finally, so I'd give you a chance. That quickly showed your true shit. If you are going to continue to pass off misinformation, that's why you get blocked over here because you ain't going to come in my comment section and tell me that Marvon Sr. is being truthful or any of this shit. Pick a side, stay there. I don't handle flip-floppers. Keep the fucking shit away from me. That's all I got to say about that. But you got blocked again because I'm just not in the mood for the bullshit. Not at all. Keep that shit away from me. I am not in the two-faced business of oh yeah, well, so-and-so said. So no, fuck that shit. Yeah, Nana L, isn't it interesting that it was a week before she went on vacation for her anniversary? And they haven't said shit about it. You don't see a single one of them admitting that they were wrong or correcting the misinformation, do you? Dre said what she said this weekend in her live, and I encourage you guys, if you haven't watched it, to go watch it because she said everything that needed to be said, and you don't see one single person taking accountability. Nope, they want to make it into drama. I heard that Receipt Royale got pushed back to. I was in Lisa's chat yesterday listening, and Nunya popped in and she said that Receipt Royale, I haven't even talked to Nunya, got pushed back till the 30th of July. I kind of laughed. I guess it was Nunya's decision because she needed it to be on a weekend or whatever the case may be. So it wasn't because of the other side, I guess. But they probably needed the time because let me just say what's being asked for doesn't exist. So there's that. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Kathy P, that Marvon Sr. Told them all the truth and, about the death hoax and shit like that. They just constantly talk shit. Constantly. There's a couple of them that I've personally offended over time from reading their comments and disagreeing with them or calling them out in a chat or saying, I'm done with the bullshit. You're blocked. So they continue to play games like this. There's a handful of them I can pick out in chats that just any chat I go in, they'll be nice to me 1 minute. And then as soon as I'm not in the chat, they're like, yeah, I just don't have time for that shit. I don't do the flip-flopping. I don't think it either will. Queen Bella, it honestly, and I've said this before, when I first found out about it, but then when I saw that list, I was so fucking disappointed. I was like, what a shit show for her over there. I mean, she's just a complete and utter shit show. What a disappointment. But it won't happen, because if those things actually get provided, they will contradict previous statements that they've said, and there ain't no way, if Molly has anything to do with it, Molly won't want that coming out, because there's a whole lot of, if that opens up, because let's just say a little birdie dropped me a whole lot of shit in my email over the last few days, and if they're smart, they would stop pushing. They would real stop pushing, because I think some of them are even unaware of some of the bullshit that got done. Running Bear. Her live from, was it this last weekend? Oh God, I'm asking Kyle like he would know. I think it was Saturday. She was talking about food too. Yes, it's on Facebook. She called them all liars. Like she addressed a lot of shit, and she said a lot of stuff. And anybody that's been paying attention to the truth knows exactly what the fuck is going on, knows exactly what the hell they just did. And it's fucking disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, no, Queen Bella, absolutely not. That's why it's got to turn into such a personal thing with each and every person. That's why I will not entertain it, period. Not even, because instead of talking about the facts, they want to come back at me and make it such a personal, oh, fucking nonsense, did this. They've tried to twist that I have morphed Molly's words in one little clip. They've held on to that since Jesse came around fucking back in September. I mean, the shit has been the same. They've been trying to, and it's every single one of the new advocates that comes around sticks to a certain point, but each new one comes around, twists up the story so it contradicts everything that the previous ones have said. And let me just say, there is a whole lot of potential here I mean, you might not get anything because of who it would end up being against, but there's a reason why there's a lot of shit not getting talked about. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, Queen Bella, and I ain't about to give some irrelevant bitch that twists everything. Like, I could say the sky is blue and they'll say something else. Ain't gonna happen. Nope. Starry Night. Yeah, Kathy P. There's been a whole lot with that account. Whole lot in my lives that have happened with me in that account before. That account plays all sorts of games. They played games with me with uni. They played games with me, everything. I don't fucking know who it is. Don't care, but they're just a pain in the ass. And they got hidden today on my channel because I was like, I'm going to give this person a chance, because I had seen them in Kathy's and everybody else. And I was like, maybe they're actually attempting to see the light. No. Then come over here and say that Marvon Sr. is on a snap. Sorry. Oh, absolutely. Running Bear. And you know what? They still are, though. That's the thing. They still are. They still are. All these people that are popping up out of the woodwork, it's not just convenient. There is a whole lot of calculation here, and people seeing opportunities and ins, and yeah. Oh, really, Brenda? I didn't even know that. Post's birthday is today.
Oh, we should go say hi.
Maybe he's at his restaurant. Oh, Running Bear. Thank you for mentioning him. And Spanky. Oh, Spanky boy. I hope somebody clips this and you get to hear this yourself. You vile, disgusting piece of human trash. I've never seen somebody as vile and downright twisted as you. Well, your friends Molly and those guys, I guess, but the fact that you have the balls to not only pull another death hoax, in my opinion, we'll say that because they don't like to say that, and never correct it. But now you have the balls to play a recorded phone call without the consent of a deceased man for fucking content. You want to talk about exploitation? What they have done with Summer's case and the fact that he's broadcasting Jose's phone calls with ICU that they recorded now that Jose is deceased. How disgusting what? You say, I've worked in morgues, I've worked in end of life care, and I feel so bad. You are the fucking biggest joke I've ever seen in my life. You have no respect for the dead. You have no respect for people in their end stages, obviously. You're a sick, twisted motherfucker. And that's in my opinion. It takes a real disgusting piece of shit to be able to do what you've done and do it with a smile. Yeah, and now he is playing the phone calls, making it into multiple parts so he can grow an audience again. Oh, hell yes, he is. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yep, I did. I got messages about that. I checked my email this morning when I was trying to catch up. Yep. Yeah, Bad Apple. Did you see that happening? I don't know if I know you've been gone too. Nana Al, I don't know if she did today or not. I haven't been paying attention. I caught the live that she did because somebody sent it to me and said, Becky, please tune into this and watch what she said. So I wanted to go see it from her own perspective. So I did. Otherwise, I don't follow. That's my opinion for educational purposes only on that. That's right, Queen Bella. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Right. Yeah, Nana L, they brought it out and they're making it into multiple parts and it's ICU interviewing Jose. Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, hell yeah, they did. These people have no tact whatsoever. Do you think they haven't even came back and told their followers that they don't have any proof still 2 weeks later that Marvon actually is deceased? They still haven't even done that. They just mosey on. Molly got her coin for her anniversary trip. Whoa!
Holy shit.
That was loud. Sorry, y'all, if you have earbuds in. It's light out still, like completely light, and they are shooting off big old.
Hey, what color was it?
Hoofda. Yeah, Kathy P, absolutely. I think it was Saturday, Nana L. It was Saturday, I think. I posted on my community tab that very day and said, oh God, there's another one. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, this is all over our neighborhood. My dog's like, let me go in. Poor Dexter. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly the level we're going to. Yep.
Sorry, folks. We live in a rough part of town.
Whoa.
Here it goes.
God. That's 2 blocks over.
That's that cul-de-sac on the other side.
Oh, it's the end house on that cul-de-sac. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, sorry, everybody.
Sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm going to get off here because I think they're just going to keep going. And it's not even dark out. We've got 5 hours until it's dark here.
I think they were blue.
Yeah. Yes, Starry Night, right? Yeah, Nana L, circling right around. One thing I was going to tell you guys, some of you OGs, I told Mobs this the other day too. I'm going to pluck some of the OGs memory because I need some information. I'm doing a deep dive. So I kind of told you guys a little bit about that, but I love swoop style videos. I love how I get her mindset of how she sees things. From a creator standpoint, like that's the type of shit I can see. I want to do a Molly video like that from start to finish of her YouTube existence and career and give a little bit background before YouTube because I want to really highlight how she built her channel and then destroyed it on her own. Just as a once over and done in like an hour long video. So it's just culminated of the facts of all of the different families. So there's some of you that I'm going to have to pluck for information on the Shanann Watts when she moved to D Live and some of that. So some of my OGs, I'm going to need your brains. I know, Queen Bella, it's loud. Oh, Bad Apple, you're okay. Bad Apple, Amber's back as a televangelist.
Sorry, Darby.
That's why That's why I'm sorry, Darby. Sorry, y'all. I didn't expect that to go.
Well, it's still light out, like really light out.
Yeah, Darby, it's bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here goes another one. Oh, sorry. God, they're loud. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh my God, the Amber shit though, Queen Bella, right? I had to laugh on that. That cracked me up. Exactly, Beth. That's why I want to culminate it though, because she gets away with all this stuff because people don't understand. Like, thank God for the OG drama community and the people that she'd been around who quickly came in and like we were seeing, what she was doing current time with the Dre situation, but they were able to provide all of the backstory and able to highlight the fact that this was historical. She has a cycle of doing this, and it's the same thing because without the OG people who have been around and documented, like, that's why anybody that takes credit for like all of this shit, no, there has been so many people around that thankfully are very fact-based and not just bullshit, that have really kept up on stuff and know. But there's a channel that has a lot of the Melissa Schumann videos in it. There was one I watched the other day, and she was looking for a reaction from Melissa, and she couldn't get it. So she took some posts that Melissa had made and made it into like Melissa was going to self-harm herself. And then Molly went live and did this whole thing and like tried to like force a reaction very similar to what we're seeing her do to Dre now. Bad apple, right? I was cracking the hell up. I was like, oh, hell no. So I pulled out some of the clips. I was like, oh God, here we go. I mean, I won't make content on her. This was just my one and crack up because that, of all things people can do, that's probably my favorite when people do the manipulation with faith. Like, it's so expected.
Good night, Kathy.
Good night, Kathy. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely, Running Bear. Agree with that. 100%. Yes, I do. Sorry, I have quite a bit of it. I went through and downloaded. Oh, he took them down, didn't he? I have all of them saved. All of the archives on those. I have a ton of them saved if anybody needs them. I forgot about that. I did archive those because I knew he was starting to delete stuff and he was getting pissed. Yeah, Dre is. I don't know how they're dealing with all this shit, to be honest. At some point in time, I would snap, and I would have snapped
Kathy,
already.
Stay.
Oh, Nana L, I found some good ones on that. I found some really good initial ones on the Shanann Watts stuff. I'm trying to like put it in timeline sequence, from start to finish. The rise and fall of the infamous YouTuber Molly Golightly. That's what I'm doing, all in one. But I've got some other videos that I want to do first. So it's going to take me a while because I have so much going on in real life too. Real life. This brain's overworked over here. But anyways, Kathy, yeah, absolutely. I'll load them. I'll get them loaded. It might take me a little bit. Yeah, Outlaw. Absolutely. But they've exploited it to no end. Absolutely, Kathy P. Yeah, Running Bear. I didn't even know she was either. Oh God. And all the stuff that they're doing with that Idaho 4 case. I can't keep up with that shit either. There's no way. That shit pisses me off. Being from that area or living in that area, not from there, but living in that area as long as we did, I tell Kyle about some of the shit and I'm just like, these people are fucking clueless about Northern Idaho or any of these families. Like, it just pisses me off. Yep, absolutely, Bad Apple. She absolutely does. It's the same type of manipulation. It's the same, absolutely. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go barbecue. I will probably, oh shit, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? I might see you guys tomorrow for just a quick pop-in bullshit live. I need to do some pre-records. I need to work on that. I will not be going back and forth with any of these people. I just had to crack jokes on them for one time. One time for the one time. I got to finish my Unidoc series. I've got 2 videos of the Marvon and Letitia stuff that I am going to finish up and get out. And then hopefully by that time I will have some mental capacity of doing some of these other things because right now my brain's overworked. Happy 4th, y'all. Be safe tonight. If you go out, please take an Uber. Don't drink and drive. And if you are shooting off fireworks, please be safe. Even if you think they're put out, accidents happen.
Have
So
water, buckets of water.
yeah, buckets of water for everywhere. You want to say bye?
Bye, everybody. Have a happy 4th if you're in the States, and a happy Tuesday if you're everywhere else.
Yeah, happy Tuesday if you're other countries. These Americans over here just,
Yeah, we don't just think
lighting
about
shit on
ourselves.
fire. Like the normal.
Don't mind us.
Don't mind us. We just like to burn shit to the ground. Right, Running Bear? We do. That's one thing we were talking about the other day.
Yeah, Running Bear. Absolutely.
All right, y'all. Good night.